Recent discussions around Kamala Harris's accent variability have stirred a mix of reactions across social media platforms and news outlets. There's been considerable commentary on Kamala Harris's accent shifts, particularly noted during her speeches and public appearances. Critics, including political figures and commentators from the Republican side, have accused her of altering her accent to appeal to different demographic groups. This criticism often peaks following significant events like the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation's 2024 Phoenix Awards dinner, where some observed her adopting what they described as a different accent.
Hello to all my divine nine brothers and sisters, and my soror. And to all my HBCU brothers and sisters.
Conversely, there are defenses of Harris's variability in speech. Some argue that what's perceived as accent change might be an expression of her multifaceted identity, or simply a politician's technique to connect with diverse audiences. An opinion piece suggested that critiquing her voice is an attempt to question her authenticity or blackness, indicating that such criticisms might be rooted in deeper cultural and racial dynamics. On platforms like X, users have posted about Harris unveiling new accents, ranging from what's described as Southern, Latino, to even Scottish.
You better thank a union member for the 5-day work week. You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time.
A different topic. Since when does the Vice President have what sounds like a Southern accent?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
I mean, this is...
She was talking about unions in Detroit using one tone of voice.
Is this something that
same
you think...
line.
Okay, Peter.
That she used the same line in Pittsburgh, and it sounded like she at least had some kind of a Southern drawl.
Do you hear the question that you're... do you think Americans seriously think that this is an important question? They care... You know what they care about? They care about the economy.
I love you back.
Very good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. them gonna push and bring me back a goat. Now cook it up. Have you no empathy, man?
Yes.
You know, for the suffering of other people. Have you no sense of purpose? With us in government, we campaign with the plan. Uppercase T, uppercase P. The plan. And then the environment is such that we're expected to defend the plan. Even when the first time we roll it out, there may be some glitches and it's time to reevaluate. And then it's just reasonable. I support the Second Amendment, but it's reasonable to say we need an assault weapons ban. It's reasonable to say we need universal background checks, that we need red flag laws.
She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always identified as a black woman. She went to a historically black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn, and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe that she is...
I think somebody should look into that, too, when you ask.
Often with a tone of mockery or criticism. These posts highlight moments where her speech pattern seemed to change, suggesting insincerity or pandering to her audience, though these claims are typically anecdotal and speculative. This topic has become somewhat of a political football. While some see it as evidence of inauthenticity, others view the focus on her accent as a distraction from more substantial policy discussions or as a nuanced form of identity politics. That's all for the news today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future news and information.